Good evening. It's good to have you here with us. I'm Tim Pham. Let's get right to breaking news now at 5. The Spokane Regional Health District is reporting 647 new coronavirus cases since Wednesday. Here's a breakdown of what we know. 238 cases were reported yesterday and 409 reported today. 3 new deaths have been reported since Wednesday, bringing the total number of deaths to 254. 105 people are in the hospital. 85 of them are Spokane County residents. Meanwhile, the Panhandle Health District is reporting 275 new cases since Wednesday. 1 new death was reported, bringing the total number of deaths to 107. There are currently 73 people in the hospital.
And so I would encourage you, if you're planning on coming to get a tree, come soon.
Well, it's a Spokane holiday tradition that benefits those in need. Now you can help make a difference. Of course, this year the need is even greater because of the pandemic. KREM 2's Morgan Trout tells us how buying a tree for your home can also bring holiday cheer to another home in our community.
Finding your perfect Christmas tree is a serious task. Whether you want tall, short, spruce, fir, well, the kids at Hutton Settlement will guide you. It's opening day for the annual Christmas Tree Farm fundraiser at this historic orphanage. Every dollar that the sale makes raises money for the children's educational programs.
Being here and getting to know a lot of the staff and the kids and having them being here supporting me of everything I go through and stuff.
Danielle is a 17-year-old who has lived at the Hutton Settlement for 5 years. Working the farm is one of her favorite aspects of living at the home because she knows how important the fundraiser is for her future.
My favorite part is just kind of being out here, helping people out who want to buy trees, and how I could just help the tree farm this year be better.
Director of Community Engagement Jesse Lowry says the pandemic has greatly impacted their funding.
Our services have needed to ramp up because just like many households across the world, we've had kids, all day, every day for school, and so that means just increased services and increased costs.
So over 800 trees are now needing a home, plus garlands, wreaths, and gift baskets prepared by the kids. Lowry says by supporting their tree farm, the kids will be able to continue their gardening program, woodworking activities, and other outdoor education.
It's really nice because you have people who care for you and they're willing to be there, and you get to know other girls who kind of went through different experiences and all that. So it's just really great.
The farm will go until December 19th or until all the trees have been sold. And if the sale goes as well as it did today, they say it may only take a couple of weeks. Reporting in Spokane Valley, Morgan Trout, KREM 2 News.
Morgan, thank you. Well, it's the day after Thanksgiving. Holiday decorations and lights are going up. Christmas trees are being bought and lots of people are shopping for some of the best sales of the year. There is a push to shop local this year to support small businesses going through another round of COVID-19 restrictions. In downtown Spokane today, Nordstrom unveiled their new Christmas decorations. Whiz Kids Toys at River Park Square is ready for the holiday shopping season. The local business specializes in learning toys for kids.
The fact that then they're supporting a small business and local, hand in hand, that's just, I can't say words for it. It's just amazing.
And if you want to visit with and get your picture with Santa this year, you have until Christmas Eve. The mall has safety precautions in place to accommodate social distancing. You can make a reservation at riverparksquare.com. Well, the holiday time cheer is here. In the last half hour, Spokane's downtown Christmas tree lit up the night. This is a live look at the beautiful tree at Riverfront Park. This year, the tree lighting ceremony was virtual, of course. It's the kickoff for the Riverfront Park Holiday Tree Walk. The event will run through the new year. There will also be an expanded Trail of Lights holiday display at Riverfront Park starting December 1st through the new year. And on the South Hill, there's going to be a drive-through holiday light show that'll take place at Manitou Park. Well, today, the Wheatland Bank horse and carriage rides began. Rides will run through Christmas Eve. You can enjoy the sights of downtown from a horse-drawn carriage while singing your favorite carols. The ride starts at Visit Spokane Visitor Center, located next to the Rotary Fountain across from Wheatland Bank. To prevent the spread of COVID-19, added precautions include pre-registering before your ride. Hand sanitizer has also been installed on the carriage, and only 6 riders are allowed at a time. And a plexiglass divider has been installed between the driver and carriage. Well, this year Santa Express is going virtual. Kids can submit a wish list with their gift ideas for their loved ones. Kids ages 4 through 12 are able to participate. Once their wish list is submitted online, a special Santa Express elf will prepare the surprise gifts for pickup before Christmas. The virtual gift store is open until December 20th. All proceeds and donations will benefit Vanessa Behan. To start shopping and to set up a pickup time, all you have to do, go to santaexpress.org. All right, to weather now. Today we saw the return of mild temperatures. Meteorologist Michelle Boss joining us live from home now. Michelle, is this weather unusual for the end of November?
Temperatures were a little bit above average today by about 7 degrees, but nowhere near any records. So it's our standard ups and downs that we usually see in November. We really lucked out, though, in the Spokane area and especially areas south that we did get to see as much sunshine as we saw today. We did have an overcast sky, but they were kind of thin, high clouds, and that allowed much of the sunshine to still come through and warm us up a little bit. It wasn't like that for everybody across the inland northwest. Look at the visibilities at the 5 o'clock hour. Most folks seeing 10-mile visibility, except out towards Moses Lake. Quarter mile, they were socked in the fog all day, as well as places like Othello. Wenatchee had some fog as well, and that greatly affected our temperatures. We're sitting in the upper 30s right now. We made it into the low 40s, but Moses Lake has barely been above freezing all day. You can see the cooler temperatures out there, 34 in Moses Lake, 33 in Othello, only 32 in Wenatchee. So that's what happens when you get kind of stuck in the fog and can't break out into the sunshine. Here locally, though, we'll see temperatures fall to right around freezing overnight, clouds thickening up. Slight chance we'll see a brief sprinkle or snow shower early tomorrow morning, but otherwise the sun should be back out tomorrow afternoon with highs once again in the lower 40s. It's looking really nice on Sunday, mostly sunny skies, highs in the lower 40s again, but it looks like we could see the rain and snow return for the start of next week. High on Monday, 40 degrees.
All right, on to sports now. Top-ranked Gonzaga men's basketball took the court again today against Auburn. They won 90-67, but that wasn't the big news coming out of this one. As Karthik Venkatraman tells us, the game started, then the team announced that 2 players would be held out due to coronavirus protocols.
Right before tip-off, we found out 1 player tested positive and another was held out as a precaution for coming close contact with that player that tested positive. The team found out about these results after their win against Kansas yesterday. What we know for sure is that freshman Dominic Harris was the player that was held out as a precaution. His dad tweeted that out moments before tip-off. What we also know is freshman Julian Strother was not on the bench today. He was there and played in the game yesterday against Kansas. The team has not confirmed to us that it is Strother that tested positive, but that seems to be the case as everyone else was accounted for on that bench. On Thursday, the Zags announced a non-student athlete on the travel team tested positive, and 2 other non-student athletes went in to isolation as well. As a result, we found out that the positive test was a member of the coaching staff. If it is in fact Strother that is the positive case, this video of the post-game celebration after yesterday's win is a little concerning. Julian is right there in the middle of the huddle. You can see him wearing the number 0, surrounded by players and head coach Mark Few. GU has since deleted that video off of their social media. Some might be wondering, okay, if there is a positive case, how was this game played? You've seen other college basketball games being called off for the same reason. Aaron Torres of Fox Sports tweeted out that the event had it written that 1 or 2 positive test results wouldn't disqualify a team from competing. It was written in the contracts that all the teams ended up agreeing to.
We followed, the COVID protocols of the tournament and the Florida Health Board down here. They've all been great. It's been very professional. Our guys have been incredibly diligent about following all the rules, and we're taking PCR tests, the gold standard, and then we react to whatever happens after the tests.
As for the game itself, this was a blowout. Freshman phenom Jalen Suggs showed off his athleticism early, steal, and then the slam. This guy continues to show why he is a monster. A little later, Corey Kispert from downtown and splash. 25 points for him today. This three ball put GU up by double digits early. The Zags were always in control of this one. A big reason why, Drew Timme, 28 points, 10 rebounds through 2 games. He's building a first-team All-American type resume. And then the exclamation mark in the second half. Joella Ayayi up top to Jalen Suggs. This is just becoming a routine now between those two. Suggs with authority. He finished with 12 points and 6 assists as the Zags went on to win 90-67. As for what's next for the Zags, well, they're supposed to play 15th ranked West Virginia on December 2nd and then 2nd ranked Baylor on December 5th. There is a chance those games could get called off depending on what happens in the coming days and if there's an outbreak on the Gonzaga men's basketball team. That's all for sports.
All right, Karthik, thanks so much. We're just getting started here on the News at 5. If you're looking to support local businesses this holiday season, Small Business Saturday is happening all December. Today, we're sharing how the easiest ways are to support your favorite local businesses.